And now I invite Mr. Damas Gosti and Martin Carasoni finally to show their presentation.
All of you have some experiences regarding different kind of chatbots or AI agents. And basically, we are here as talk-wise. We would like to change your mind because we are 100% sure that most of the experiences are negative one. We have a solution which is much more different, the approach, the way how we are handling this kind of solution or services. And welcome everyone. And let me give you some of our thoughts how we are making this product development process. We are focusing on not a new AI tool because there are tons, hundreds, different kind of tools, and almost none of them, this kind of agents, are focusing on the human tone, the human answer, the type of how it should work. Most of them are just answering in a cold way, which is of course acceptable and reasonable. But what we personally believe, this kind of AI solution should be much more closer to the humanity, and if you like to use it in a daily base, it should be somehow very close to our behavior. It should be answering feelings, not answering questions. And with our solution, we are more focusing on answering this kind of key personal feelings. Like for example, the impatience, like the feeling misunderstood. If you would like to get the answers in time, as fast as possible, but in a polite way, in a structured way, with full of empathy, it can be easily managed by a well-prepared AI solution. This was our main goal, to serve this kind of, we believe, a lacking service in the market. It's also important the lack of information, the confusion, or even the emotional detachment. When we are calling someone, we are expecting to have a human on the end of the line. But most of the time, what we are feeling, if we are talking about any issue, what we have with the agent, silence, strict answers, maybe giving some feedback that push 1, push 2, push number 3, and that's all. And then maybe forwarding to a human. But we are focusing on our system, how to help the people to be more comfortable in this kind of phone calls. This is the customer side. But the other side is also important, who I'm calling. And that side should be also somehow have the operation, the processes in the proper way. And without going into the details, please let us show you a very short live demo. How is it working with solution? There will be 2 phone calls made by our CTO. One will be a business-related agent, this one, and the other one is a police, and the third one is a medical expert.
This is in charge of police, huh?
Yeah. And we will start with the basic business call, and the other one, let's have this emergency guy, because the previous presentation mentioned the hospitals and things like this. We have different kind of solutions there as well, but this is not for that meeting. So, Madam, can you help me?
Of course. Yes.
And the way how is it working, you can use the barcode as well, but we already have the phones.
اللي حابب يسحب الباركود يقدر يسحب الباركود.
أنا حطيت عليه طلع رقم تليفون.
Yeah, you can try. But
it will be a phone call, so you have to conversation with the agent.
Yeah, and 10 concurrent calls at a time. So
the phone number. The password is the phone number.
Let me show you how it works.
Okay.
And if you like demo, it is helping to open a business in Dubai. Like for us, Hungarians, it's a very important thing. So let's call it and do it together. Hi Alex, I would like to open a company in Dubai.
Great. Can you tell me about the type of business you're interested in setting up?
Yes, I would like to open a software development company.
Fantastic choice. Software development companies thrive in fun. Do you prefer a free zone set up for full foreign ownership or a mainland set up for broader operations scope?
Okay, so, but I don't know the difference. Can you help me with that?
Absolutely. Free zone setups offer 100% foreign ownership and duty-free opportunities, but limit operations to within the zone, mainly companies.
Okay, thank you. Thanks. So, yeah, you can interrupt the AI agent and they will act in a proper way. So there are just few examples. Same technology, different industries, different roles. And after, trying another one. Okay, now you can see we brought you a live demo because it is our system. We didn't reinvent the wheel also. We are using the technology leading large language models, voice transcription models, and we put all of the things together and in a simpler way. So as you can see, you can see here a call history, and you can see the transcript, and you can listen it back and see all the costs, what's happened, who was included, and what was about. And from here, it is a lot of data where you can structure and do some automations for it. So from here, it is our biggest opportunity. So let's go to the next slide, please. So yes, that was our demo, and you can see our dashboards, real-time data, customizable reviews, and easy navigation. It is a web-based system where you can access it. So, okay, for the next, yes, it is some challenges what we have solved. The biggest challenge of the scoping and the biggest problem is not the technology, it's understanding the real need for the customers. The requirements always changing. User explains the problem, not specifications. It is to develop this kind of system is very. It takes a long time, and of course everybody can do that. But we can save you 8 months of development and a lot of headache and testing and everything, because it is a very, as Thomas mentioned before, there are hundreds of models out there, and everything is used for a different kind of area and use cases. But our agents already prepared, no development cycles. So yeah, everything, and this is the key point, I think, because predefined agents ready to use right now, no hidden architecture, no surprise costs. So you focus on the use cases, we handle the complexity. So that was our presentation, so thank you very much.
I actually have multiple questions. Let me start by the first question. What makes your, first of all, your solution, is it a SaaS model, or are you providing services? Is it an SDK, is it a ready solution you plug and play, or is it a service that you offer? So you need to go through the needs of the customer and develop it based on their needs, adjust based on their needs.
It's a mixed one. The solution is already existing, it can be plug and play, but we have to tailor it to the companies itself. What kind of services? For example, if it's for the police, then it takes different kind of processes. Even it can be for the customers. If I have any problem, I can call the police and it can make the first line. Or it can be for the policeman itself. And if they're making special notes or some kind of documentation, or they need some guideline, there is no need to call their supervisors. They can even use their own managed language base, knowledge base. what's behind it.
All right, and you just mentioned that you're using the existing LLMs out there, correct? What makes this solution different from LLMs?
Because it is custom made by your data, so you can upload your internal knowledge base in a secure way, and we will store it in a vector database, and we will do some retrieval augmentation generation to access that specific data of what you need. And the large language models knows everything from the word they are teached on the whole internet, and this is good for you because it handles your data and your knowledge.
What about data privacy in this case?
It depends on because we are handling multiples of models. It can use on-premise in your server room, and we can connect it to you. And but if the privacy policy is not the main part, we can use the large industry providers like OpenAI, Anthropic, and so on, and or Microsoft as well.
Thank you.
What makes your company standing out the most?
Malcolm highlighted that the key feature where it would be worth to work with us or similar company like ours, that we are not just developing IT solutions. We are focusing on the process development, and the IT is just a tool how to solve the issues. Most of the IT developments are developing different kinds of softwares, and they, expecting that the company should use the system the way how they build the system. It's very good from point of view. From our point of view, it's a complete mess, because each and every company, each and every use case are different, and you have to solve that use cases problems, issues, timing, pricing, even the databases behind it. It's different for a small and medium enterprise in the same sector than a bigger one or just a freelancer. It's much more different. So we have to make. We personally believe that each project should be tailor-made to the needs, because this whole AI infrastructure can support the humanity if we are not trying to act like the systems, but the system will tailor-made how we would like to reach benefits. Thanks.
تمام، يعطيكم الف عافيه جزاكم الله. في سؤال اخير بالنسبه للاي، هل يخدم في الحالات الطارئه لما تكون حاله ايمرجنسي الاي هل ممكن يخدمنا في اتخاذ القرارات؟ نعم، ممكن نترجم.
So basically, in terms of emergency, will this be the AI, will it be a reliable solution?
We have it's a really good question. We are from Hungary, very far from here. And in Hungary we have a pilot project where we are testing it. The way how we would use the AI solutions what we have in this industry, the emergency industry, is not to skip the doctors. I think it's even in every kind of discipline, not just a legal, but as a human. The decision should be made always by doctors. But what can be a differential is that the system, how can support the decision making of the doctor. I'm not talking about the diagnosis of the pictures. It's not a question, there are tons of companies there. But what about if I'm going to a medical expert, a doctor, a regular doctor, he knows not everything in details. He has a big overview about each and every type of diseases, but most of them not experts in anything. But if I have some problems and I can share it with, for example, with him, and the system checks my problem, my age, my type, my history, and with the database, it's looking for similar patients anonymously, and it can suggest the doctors the list of checkups. Maybe there is no need to send me immediately to MRI, because first step should be, I don't know, blood pressure, whatever.
Amazing, you do the best. سؤال للجمهور، ده في أي حد عنده سؤال الجمهور تفضل. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.